Hey everyone! So I have a couple of commission pieces that I need to work on today. So I thought that I would film them. The first one is for a 10 by 20 Boilermaker with the black. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. I already sprayed to tighten up that canvas. And I'm going to be using, of course, the black base. I want to make sure that I have enough paint to cover that up, but we can always pour it on the corners. So in my glass, I'm going to be using Premier Purple Red, some Craft Smart Gold, some Liquitex Prism Violet. This is the Grumbacher Prussian Blue that I mix with Artist Loft Iridescent Medium. And then Golden Interference Violet. I'll get another row going here. Or layer. It's been a long day. So hopefully I can get all this in there. And I'll end with the purple red. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that in there. Now I've never done one on a 10 by 20 canvas, so this ought to be interesting. This is a linen canvas. I think I am going to put a little bit of black on the ends, just to make sure I have enough paint without stretching it out too far. Just to get those edges. Not sure if we need it, but this is just to be on the safe side. I don't want to have to overstretch the design, if it's possible. Okay, so that cup's been sitting long enough. I'm going to let some black out. It did not tip over and it did not leak. I'm going to save that cup. We might be able to use it again. So what I want to do, let me pop some air bubbles first. I want to move that color underneath of here so that I can fill the canvas up with color. Alright, let me torch it again. Got plenty of paint to play with. But I don't know if it's enough color for this big of a canvas. So let me torch it and see what comes up. If anything. Don't see anything coming. Here and there. So let me pull it this way a little bit more. torch it again, and then I'm going to let it sit and see if anything else comes up. And we'll be back. Okay, and I'm back. I noticed I did get quite a bit coming up through here, and a lot of this is fanning out. So I'm just going to touch up my sides and move this one, and then we can do the next one, which will be a 11 by 14 oval with the same colors, done with a Boilermaker as well. So that did come out pretty cool. So I'm hoping it will dry and actually maybe get some more of that coming up through there. So I'm going to clean off my bottom here, and we'll move her, and we'll get started on the next one. I have some beautiful runoff there to pull for skins. And then, let me wipe my hands real quick. So my next one is going to be the same thing. I can probably use the same cup, but I don't need to use the big tall shot glass. So I'm going to use the small one. And we'll do the same colors. Trying to get 2 layers in. Bottles are starting to get empty. It's going to be that time again to mix, mix, mix. My favorite part of acrylic pouring. Mixing paint. Okay, let me plop that one in. It's very relaxing to mix paint. And we're going to let some out. And this one didn't leak very much either, which is good. I'll torch just a few of those bubbles. And I'm going to move it around under the paint. Got a lot of pink left in there yet. Well, purple red. I like to watch these because I get some beautiful skins out of these. Alright, let me torch. Take that off the edge there. And I think I'll leave that one right there, because that black's going to come in through that purple red. And I'm going to torch this one as well. Lots that wants to come, so we're going to let this one sit too, and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. We did get some new things coming up through, and this is starting to sink into the black, which makes it that much prettier. So I'm going to touch up my edges, and then I'm going to pull some skins if you guys want to hang out with me while I do that. I may even pull a couple of tiles out of this runoff. It's really pretty. So let me give you just a quick close-up of that one. It's very pretty. I hope my clients like these. Okay. So I have some beautiful stuff here, and probably under my shot glasses as well. So what I like to do, if I'm going to do a couple of tiles, what I like to do is just roll my tile in and get all my edges black. And then I will pick up some of this and see what it looks like just with a little bit in it. And of course there's not a lot. So then I go in and grab some color. And I like to go right over that. That's a pretty tile. And I'll grab another one. Same thing, get my edges before I even start. Grab some color here. It's very subtle. A little too subtle. So I'll add a little more color. And I'll just wipe off my very edge. Oops, almost dropped that one. Face up. My hands are a little slippery. And let me get some skins. See if I can get a couple pieces of jewelry out of here. I don't need very much for that. This is waterproof photo paper. And I just glue my glass cabs on top of this. Or you can cut them out and put them in your bezel and cover them with resin. Alright, now, since I have so much black, I'm going to pick this color up here. I'm going to lay it in black. I cover it just a little bit with some black. And I'll grab that. And that'll be a beautiful snap button or a pendant. I don't like to waste paint if it's usable for something else. If you don't do jewelry, throw it on some tiles. You could even put it on paper and cut them out and do some medium and glue them onto things like cards and all kinds of stuff. But it's just paint. That's going to be a cool pendant. Running out of room here. One more, and then I'm done. So subscribe if you haven't already. Click on that bell to get notifications for new videos. Click like and share. leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about our commission work today. Join us on Facebook, The Parage Posse. That link is below. Our paint mixing videos are below as well, the links. And you can also shop with us on Amazon for all your paint pouring supplies. We try to keep that updated as much as possible. I do need to go in and sort. Hopefully I'll get to that soon. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Check out all the links below. Sponsor the channel, help us out. It does buy all of our supplies. And as you can see, we don't let anything go to waste as much as possible. But thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you all on the next one. Bye now.